Hello there, my YouTube friends. Welcome back to my channel. Now, this was a huge endeavor, and yet again, it started from me being on Pinterest. I found this really modern mansion on Pinterest, and as always, I will link it down below. And I decided to remake it. I don't know why I chose specifically the lot with the Bailey moons on it, but a lot of things happened since that build. Um, the Bailey Moon family has grown. I played a little bit of The Sims, so it is quite interesting to see all the new packs a year after they came out. But anyway, back to the house. Um, so at the beginning, I followed the blueprint exactly how it was, but then I decided to make my own changes. Originally, I was planning to have in the middle of the pool, I was planning to have the money tree forest, but then the pool there was not a lot of room to swim, so I made a little garden of money trees on the side of the house and let them have the big pool. The area is pretty closed up, but it's absolutely huge. Um, so there are quite a lot of bedrooms. There's a butler bedroom. There is two kids' bedrooms. There's a nanny room, and then there is also the little play area for the kids in the same hallway. Then upstairs in the same hallway there is the parents' room, and I really like the blueprints. I've seen them before where the whole walk-in closet is just the wall between the bed and the rest of the room. So I sort of made like I still left the two walk-in closets in there, but then I also, as I said, added a wall and put just a bunch of stuff on one side. I was supposed to make a separate pets room. I might go back to this build and think about where should I put it, but for now the little kitty cat um, is in the same room as the parents, since it is the biggest bedroom, so I need a little kitty cat corner for the cat. um, I really like the open plans where the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room are together, so that's what I did. I had a little bit of a problem fitting everything, but in the end, they fixed it up perfect. Then there's another play area where I put the piano. This is sort of like a family room area. I made Octavia have her own office where she can write. I even added the little globe where she can get her drinks. Um, and I don't know if I like it, but there is like this little patio area upstairs by the parents' room, by Thorn and Octavia's room. And when you walk through that patio area, there is his per se personal office where he has all the musical instruments, the DJ thing, since he is in the music career, so that's where I put him. Granted, he hasn't been really visiting in my gameplay. He's been hanging around by the piano with the kids. It's really cute because for some reason in my game, when the children grab food that the butler made, um, they either sit where Thorn is, in the sitting area by the piano, or they sit with Octavia. I gave Octavia a small couch over there. In my mind is that sometimes, oh, she's working through the night on a book, so she takes frequent naps. So she has that couch over there, so she doesn't have to go upstairs to bed. She just takes a nap and goes back to writing. But yeah, that's what I did. So kids end up always either with Thorn by the piano or with Octavia in her office. Um, and yeah, I added. Originally, it's funny because when you start The Sims you're supposed to make a character, and then you kind of put him in the world, and then I'm able to like play it, and that's what I always do. And the first character that my game spawned, Mackenzie Marsh, I believe. I like the name, and she looked pretty okay, so I kept her. And for a long time, I kind of just used her to move her to different houses so I could take screenshots of the inside of the houses. But this time, I'm like, Octavia and Thorn need a babysitter because their family is growing. They adopted a little girl, and then Octavia got pregnant, so there's just a family is growing, so they need a babysitter. So I moved Mackenzie with them as a little teenage babysitter. That they the story is that they've known the family, and the family has asked them, "Oh, take our child in. She wants to be an aspiring artist." So yeah, that's the essentially the story. So the family is growing right now. The family is there's Thorn, there's Octavia, there's Orange still there. I actually gave him a little not YouTube, but a little recording studio in his room where he can make videos for himself. So I thought that was cool. Then in my mind, granted, I don't know what the game will show me. The baby that Octavia is carrying right now is a girl, so the little adopted daughter will have a baby sister in the same room. I'll think about changing maybe the little play area into another bedroom if I need it. But yeah, essentially, that's what happened. So yeah, there's Octavia, Thorn, Orange. There is Emmy, I believe, is the little girl that they adopted. I gotta double check. There's Patches the cat. The baby's on the way, and there's Butler. So the family's grown big. The house seems to be big enough for all of them, but we will see. I might play a little bit more. Um, I'm not too big on playing Sims this way, but if you guys are interested in having a sort of a session where I play with the family and see what's going on, what kind of shenanigans the family is getting into, please let me know. And please let me know what you guys think of this build. As I said, I will link everything that I used below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!